What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've hopped in front of a camera and have filmed a video for you guys. I think like 8 months or something like that, 7 or 8 months. This video is going to be kind of like an update for those of you who still comment and message on these videos that I have on this channel, as well as like other social medias, like wondering if I'm coming back, like what I've been up to. And there may be some of you who only follow me on YouTube and who probably don't even remember me or who have recently found me through like a different video and I look completely different and you don't even know who I am. So yeah, this is going to be a quick little, very personal, intimate, hopefully one take kind of video where I just address a lot of those questions and just update those who still care and those who are interested in knowing all of those things about me. So yeah, if you're interested in knowing those things, then just keep watching and let's just chat. Let's just chat. So since my last video, I have gotten quite a number of you that are now following my channel and who have subscribed to me, so thank you guys so much for those new faces who have decided to join me. And also like a huge thank you to those who have followed me throughout the years and who are still here and who are still friends of mine and who have just kept in touch with me and who have still shared lots of support through my little hiatus. Thank you guys so much for that and like your constant like love and support during this little break. It means a lot. It means more to me than I think I could ever put into words, so thank you. But yeah, let's kind of just like touch on a couple of things. So first and foremost, I have gotten quite a few of you who have found me through my previous last video, which was like how to grow 2 or 3 inches in 2 weeks, and I had long black hair and it was curly and long and it was long and dark and long. I recently chopped off 8 inches of my hair and I got an undercut, so I shaved like underneath here and I gradually got blonder. And no, I'm not going through like a midlife crisis or anything like that. The place that I work, which I'll touch on in just a second, it gets so stinking hot, like next level hot, and I was always putting my hair up in a bun anyway, so it made sense in that way to just go shorter. It's much more comfortable, and I just wanted something like lighter and brighter. It's summer and I haven't done blonde ever. I don't think I've gotten like highlights and things like that before, but I've never gone blonde. So I just wanted something different, and that's kind of how I ended up here. And my only regret is that I didn't do it sooner, you guys. Like I love having short hair, and I'm really kind of thinking about possibly going a little shorter, maybe like really off the shoulder. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe like to here? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this? What do you guys think about this? Do you like? Do you not like? Should I have not done this? Should I have like maybe done more? I don't know. Let me know. But nonetheless, I really like my short hair, you guys. It feels so much better. So yeah, that's going on with that. Oh, big news, huge news. I work at MAC now, you guys. I am officially a MAC makeup artist. Can you believe it? Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You guys, I work at such a phenomenal location. First of all, I work at this it's a beautiful mall, very touristy. We had a lot of people visiting from like other parts of the world, so it's really cool to see and meet people from like all walks of life. It's like a fun little yummy melting pot of people. It's great. I kind of went in with a very open mind, not really knowing what to expect, but being very optimistic and open-minded and like very positive, and I have not been let down, you guys. This company is amazing. I work with awesome talented artists who are so sweet, so humble, so beautiful, so talented, and I'm constantly like getting bombarded with like new information, new techniques, new all kinds of stuff. Like I feel like I've grown so much as an artist in the past 6 months. It's been 6 months since I've worked at MAC. It's just great. It's great to get to do something that I've loved so much for so many years, and to get to do that as my job and get paid to do it. Like, are you kidding me? I think the only thing that could be better if I was like a professional food taster and I got to travel the world and eat like at delicious restaurants and get paid for it, like that'd be the only thing that'd be better than what I do now. It's been great. So if you guys live like in Hawaii, I actually work at the Ala Moana Mall in Macy's, and it's a great location. It's a great staff. And yeah, if you live here locally, you should totally come by and come see me. That'd be great. Kids are great. Let's talk about family for a second. Kids are great. Getting so big. JP turns 11 next month. 11 already. I can't believe it. 11 years old. My middle bear, he just turned 7. And my daughter turned 1 in February. She's a trip. Hubby is good. Married life is amazing. Family life is just good. Family life is just really, really good. Hawaii has been really, really good to us. We've been here almost a year. I can't believe it's been almost a year that we've been here, that we left Virginia. And I don't ever think I touched on the reason why we moved. Maybe I'll do that like in a separate video, because that's like its own story as to like how we ended up out here. But it's been a very smooth transition. I still feel like we still have a ways to go in completely planting our roots here, but it's been really good. Nonetheless, it's been really, really good. Next, exciting news. Super exciting news. I recently, and I would say that there's quite a handful of you guys that have found me either through my Gel V or my Shards video, or just one of my weight loss videos from like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And I'm really excited to say that I am on another weight loss health journey, and I'm using Gel V again. I'm not using Shards this time around. I really want to take more of like a natural route with this weight loss, and I want to make sure that it's a lifestyle change and it's something that I can learn to upkeep on my own without relying so much on supplements. And I feel like that's another video in itself. And I'll get into that a little bit more like in a later video, because I actually did like a before video, like I did with the Gel V video. If you remember, I did like a before, like a 2-week update and then a final update at the end of the month, and you were able to kind of gradually see my results. I'm doing that again, and I'm excited. It's a really great way for me to also kind of look back and see how far I've come and to hold myself accountable. I promise you, there's nothing like just throwing out into the universe like what your plans are and what you're trying to accomplish, so you have the people that follow you holding you accountable. Like, hey, did you go to the gym today? Like, where are you at with your goal? Like, hey, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks, like we want an update, like what's going on? So yeah, I'm kind of putting it out into the universe, like I'm on this journey, I'm bettering myself, I'm getting healthier, these are the products that I'm using, I'm excited. Follow this journey with me. So I have one of those videos coming out really soon, because I still get questions about that too on my video from 2 years ago. Like, hey, like, do you still love it? Like, are you still like getting results? Like, are they permanent? Like, I still get questions and stuff. So I'm doing it all over, and I'll be able to kind of give a much more like current opinion. A much more current opinion and current results. I've had 3 kids now, so my body went through the ringer one more time after that video, so I'm excited to share with you guys like the results that I've gotten since then in the past like month. So at the end of this month is when I will post that video, because yeah, I started at the very end of May. So for the month of June, I'm going to be doing it. So, and those I think are going to be a lot more reoccurring on this channel. So let's talk about my channel for a second. So that's kind of what's going on with me. Life is good, work is good, family is good, hair, it's aight. Let's talk about my channel. So I have had this channel for a few years now, and if you have followed me since the very, very beginning, I actually started my channel, or a separate channel, back in 2012. So about 5 years ago, I started YouTube. So I've been doing YouTube for a really, really long time, and it's something, you guys, that I'm super passionate about. It wasn't ever anything that I really kind of foresaw myself doing as like a career, or it being very lucrative for my family and I. It was just something that was a hobby that I loved, that I genuinely loved. It was an outlet for my creativity. It was a way for me to connect with people from all over the world who shared similar passions and interests as I did. Similar interests as I did. Does that make sense? You guys know what I'm saying. and it was a way for me to like build relationships with people. Like that was really what was like at the forefront of my you know, drive with YouTube. But in a lot of transparency, these past like few months have been kind of like a journey of self-discovery and I don't know how to word it, you guys. It's just, I was like on this like personal journey because it was really interesting because family life was good, you know what I mean? Like my marriage has never been better. My kids are so healthy and so happy. But I feel like I didn't even say, I turned 30 on May 29th. So I'm officially in the dirty 30s. I'm super excited about it, but I think maybe that had partially to do with this like journey that I was on of like figuring out the kind of person that I wanted to enter my 30s as. You know what I mean? Like, was I happy, healthy mind, body, spirit? Was I content? And if I wasn't, I needed to reevaluate a couple things and then make those changes, or start to make those changes, so that I went into this next decade, you know, working towards the person that I wanted to be. And a lot of that was, I feel like, a little bit of a challenge, because I looked at kind of where I was physically and mentally, and I was not happy with where I was in those things. And I feel like I kind of want to get a little bit more in depth with those things, but I struggled a little bit there. I struggled pretty hard there, and I'm just now feeling like I'm reaching like a place or a space where I can like breathe, and I'm like starting to like feel much happier in my own skin. And I can get more into that. I want to get more into that like in a different video, but I feel like that's part of the reason why I think I took a break, you guys, is because I don't ever want to come on camera and give you guys someone that's not me. You know what I mean? I don't want to put on a facade. I don't want to pretend to be super happy and excited and like proud and, you know, self-love, self-empowerment, when I'm not really in that headspace. You know what I mean? Who am I to tell you all these things and promote all these things when I myself am not there yet? You know what I mean? And I felt like I used to be there, and these few months have been just a process of getting back to that place. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm finally, you know, I'm kind of on that journey. Like I'm kind of already there, and I'm looking back and I'm like, okay, you're making progress. Like you're not there anymore. Like you're getting better. It's a step-by-step, day-by-day kind of thing, but I'm getting there. Like I'm recognizing like the things that I have to change and the things that I have to do, and I'm getting there. And I think I kind of want to share a lot of that moving forward with this channel. Is, you know, not every day is like this honky-dory. I love my body, I love my stretch marks, I love my skin, I love the person that I am, I love, you know what I mean? Like it's not always like that, and I kind of want to just share that process with you guys and share that with this channel. I think I had like a moment of like, I need to only pick one avenue. I need to either just do beauty, I need to do just fitness, I need to do just weight loss, I need to do just, you know, self-help, self-love type of videos. But I think I'm gonna just have like this, you know, this mixed drink of all kinds of stuff, and whatever I'm feeling like sharing that day is what I'm gonna share. And I think like at the end of the day, if 3 people watch, you know, that's great, and if 2,000 people watch, that's great. But it's gonna be a cool way for me to just like record all of this and just like, again, just like hold myself accountable and be able to like also look back on my progress. Because I think too often do you easily forget how far you've come, and you only focus on what you have left still to do. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the direction that I want to take this channel. Is there's still people that loved like my tutorials, there's still people that ask me questions about my weight loss, and there's still people that ask me questions about like my family vlogs and things like that. And I think I just want to combine all of it together and call it a call it a day. You know what I mean? Like I want to just do I want to do everything and not just, you know, narrow just one avenue on this channel. You know what I mean? So I really don't have a game plan as like a schedule, like an uploading schedule, or like what days I want to upload videos and things like that. But again, this is baby steps. This is kind of like the first step, you know, out there and saying and recognizing to you guys too, like, I love YouTube. I love posting videos, and don't feel like I'm completely like abandoning this platform that I've built for so many years and abandoning the relationships that I've created on here. And, you know, granted, I don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of people that follow me and that support me, but hell, even if I only had 10 people that were subscribed to this channel, and those 10 people I talked to, you know, through Instagram, and that we snap each other on Snapchat, like, that still to me is like a very valuable relationship. You know what I mean? And I wholeheartedly, you know, treasure those relationships. So again, like, to me, it's not a number thing. And at the end of the day, like, if people see this video and they're like, this broad is annoying and I don't want her in my subscription box, like, thanks for watching, you know, have a great day, enjoy the rest of your life, like, Godspeed. But, you know, and that's okay, and that's okay. But, you know, this is kind of mainly towards the people that are gonna still be by my side. You know what I mean? Like, not to get all like sentimental or whatever, but yeah, I owed it to those people. You know what I mean? Okay, so I feel like I've really covered a lot of the basics, like the bullet points of what I wanted to talk about today. And yeah, this was just like a very like generalized like update video, and I think the next video that I want to post is like a favorites. I haven't done a favorites in a really long time. I mean, it's been 8 months since I filmed a video, but even before that, I don't remember the last time that I did a favorites. So I think I'm going to do that next, because I have a ton of shit, you guys, that I have been loving lately, that I want to show you guys, that I want to share with you guys. And I think I'm going to do that next. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, if you guys want to see like what I'm up to like day to day, I do have a Snapchat, and I am posting a lot more like on the Instagram, what's it called? Just like the little story, the Insta story. I don't know what it's called. But on Instagram, you can like share like your daily moments, not just pictures. I'm posting a lot on that. I don't remember what it's called, but if you want to follow me on any of those other social medias, I have it linked below. You can find me through that. So anyways, with all that being said, I love you guys, and I appreciate those of you who are still watching. And again, those of you who still support me and who still have decided somewhere along the way, like, that you still wanted to be my friend. Like, that sounds so cheesy, but it means a lot. It does mean a lot to me. And for those new faces who have recently joined my channel, and that are maybe possibly thinking about sticking around, I hope you do. And I look forward to posting new videos on this channel, and to kind of see where this next year takes me, I guess. Alright, well, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll talk soon.